All right, our third contestants, Hank and Sharon Uloff. You're welcome.
Good afternoon, good morning. We've been back there a while, so it seemed like it. Hey, let's hear it for the first two speakers. Awesome. And because she's sweating back there, hey, she's doing great. Let's hear it for a third speaker coming back. That's for you. We're Hank and Sharon Uloff. We are from Sedona, Arizona. I know. We came all the way from the Red Rocks. And we want to share a little bit about us and what we've learned in the 12 weeks we've been with James.
I grew up as a child abuse survivor. So what that meant is that I learned that what I had to say didn't matter. That I either asked too many questions, not enough questions, that I didn't matter. And I decided that I wanted to make sure that no other child ever felt that way. That no child went through what I went through, or worse. I learned to be a teacher. I taught severely emotionally disturbed K through 12, kids that went through far worse than anything I went through. And as I went through that teacher training, I learned that I heard that those of us that are abuse survivors were doomed to repeat it. And I learned that statistically, you too are either an abuse survivor or you know someone who is. After teaching for 5 years, I continued my personal development and realized that there's the rest of that sentence, which is that we're only doomed to repeat it if we don't learn another way. So I've spent decades learning another way. And I'm here now to show you that not only after 29 and a half years together, can we have
I married up.
Can we abuse survivors have a thriving relationship, but a thriving business as well?
And we go to, how many are seminar junkies? You don't have to, this is not a 12-step. But we're one of those junkies, you know, and we don't want to recover. We go to a lot. And part of it is, and James alluded to it yesterday. How many days have we been here already? That you have to know what your why is. And in order for your business to thrive, you have to know why you're getting up every day. And for us, part of that came when one of our friends, his name is Cody Bateman. Anyone know Cody? In the back, one left. He shared with us what happened to his brother. His brother passed away in a construction accident. Guy had 3 young kids. And that Saturday, he drove to his brother's house. And he noticed that when he got there were like 30 people in the yard putting the yard in. It was a brand new house. And he was like, what the heck is going on here? And he thought, I have to find out what's going on. He went up to the guy that seemed like he was the leader. He said, so what's happening? And the guy said, you know, I saw your brother help put all of our lawns in. He was the instigator. And when I drove by his house today, and saw that the lawn wasn't put in, I said, by the time the sun goes down, that was going to change. And what Cody said to us changed our life really well after that. And the point is, yeah, James, I'm turning my back. The point is you have to know what that why is. And for us, sometimes it's that person that needs that couple $100, that $1,000, that whatever. And our why is we want to be the big white envelope, that blank envelope that just shows up. So for us, when we get out of bed, our job is to put it together.
So really, what that means for you, small business owners, your small business, our small business, if we can grow it so that we can employ just one more person or even better, 2 people, do you know that we together, through our small businesses, we could rebuild the middle class?
Yeah, baby.
So let's do this.
And now, a dramatic reading on radio station WIIFM, What's in It for Me Radio, presents a dramatic reading of Malincheck Proportions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it all started back in Vegas. A mastermind rocked our world.
After signing up for coaching, we went back to AZ and changed all our slide decks, making our events full of more money.
gone entirely on screen were the I's and the me's. Instead, they now say the familiar tense you's, not we's.
The process to get coaching clients begins even earlier. To fill the coffers, just like James does, our confirming emails now contain offers.
The lifetime value of our services offered is now explained where our sales pitch is proffered. When they add up the money they make when they are hiring, it's immediately obvious we are producing their marketing.
That was very good, Susian. At our events, we put these protocols into action, and we received the best ever reaction. The best sales day ever of sales in a day. Did I go past it? I did. You don't have to be great, you just have to care and do it. Keep doing it. It was mid-five figures, and that's a better way.
And about money-back guarantees, there can be no doubt we no longer offer them. It gives the lazy an easy way out.
Might want to change that page. Yeah, it's okay. We rarely hand out business cards. Instead, we have a pass that gives the bearer a free ticket to have us teach them in our class.
We used to offer a discount off our online product, New. Now that's a voucher to work one-on-one with us, too. The voucher is good for just 60 days. We want them to take action and see how it pays.
Our coach named James says, we gotta get paid. So a $100,000 coaching program is finally made.
Our blog posts are designed to get us seen, so on Google's crawlers, we're both pretty keen. We now use the titles to attract attention. Being completely searchable is our highest intention.
The same thing applies to our next book title. When someone types marketing, it's gotta be viral. Sales pages and upgrades and a special website for VIPs, Malincheck uses, and now so do we. Our series of books is growing to titles 5. By the way, Jill, that one went, the last one went in 7 categories. I'm just sharing that with you. 7, just, yeah. Our series of books is growing to titles 5. The larger the package, the more our sales thrive.
At his mastermind, we learned our new elevator speech. James uses one like it when a crowd he wants to reach.
Many more small things added up to a lot we learned from James that make us look hot. The first was holding your book the right way. We shared with a client now, heroes we stay. Keyman Insurance and Cyber as well. Both are in process to keep us out of hello there.
At other events, the host forms a line. Giving massages to your neighbor seems to be fine. Another important thing we learned from James, just one harassment suit and your biz goes down in flames. Can we pause for just a moment?
Yeah, but look at the clock.
Yeah, I'm looking at the clock. So really fast.
Yeah.
You know, we used to go to some of those other seminars and they would do that massaging thing. And
yeah.
Given my history, it always made me uncomfortable, and yet I felt like I was forced to participate. So, James, thank you for giving us a business reason to have a way to opt out and to empower those that may have similar feelings to what I had.
That gotta say, that's like one of the most important things we've learned right away, so thank you for that. May I?
I'm sorry. Moving on.
On a phone call last week, James Malincheck said, "You guys are doing great, but don't let it go to your head." A second day offers what you need in your quiver, giving your audience a chance to see what you deliver. So this January, we created a done-for-you package. I lost that. To give all of our clients one heck of an advantage.
The one big thing we think you should know is that Malincheck strategies are helping us grow. Through a big magnifier, our business now has inspections that are helping us grow to more profitable directions.
With such a short time, just 3 sessions with Malincheck, we're the newest of new, and nothing rhymes with Malincheck.
Thank you. Where were you last night?
We're gonna get a big paycheck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love. Let's hear it here, right here. Let's hear it for her. Stand up, take a bow. Good job. I'm gonna rewrite this, back it up.
Because we're working so hard to amuse you, we did this rote. We ask you nicely,
Please give us your vote. Thank you, everybody. Picture? Yeah, we're still on the clock. We have time. We're good.
Give it up for Hank and
Thanks, guys.
Sharon.